Ayo, welcome back everybody to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is Niles, and well, today we're going to be showing off Ribrianne. And I never thought I'd be saying this, but she's a pretty good card to say the least, if I must be honest. So before we get into battle, as usual, what I typically like to do is go over what this card does, so that's what I'll do. Her leader skill is the Peppy Gals Category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 77%. Now, her super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy, that is the Ribrianne Super Amor Shower. Now, you have a 30% chance for the Ribrianne Eternal Love, which massively raises attack for one turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. So I believe the 30% is something like the Buhan with the intelligence type. When you do launch off that Ghost Kamehameha, it's somewhat similar. Now the passive skill is attack and defense 15% per Peppy Gal category ally on the team. Recovers 7,777 HP per key sphere obtained as well. So really not that bad. Honestly, it's really not bad for a free-to-play card. I'm not sure if I recommend maxing out this unit. This is going to be my first time testing her at 100%, but nonetheless, pretty good to say the least for a free-to-play card. Now her link set could be a little bit better, but she has Battlefield Diva, Metamorphosis, the Innocence, Signature Pose, More Than Meets the Eye, and Tournament of Power. The category which you can currently run her card on is the Peppy Gals, as well as the Universe Survival Saga, so she very well could be quite cohesive on that team. Her 12-key multiplier is 130%, and when you massively raise the attack, it will equate to about a 60% up on the SA multiplier. So hopefully we're able to get off most of this. I believe her attack and defense maximum boost with the 15% will equate to about 105. I have her on the next turn rotation, so I'm going to be running Kefla, Caulifla, the free-to-play Bulma. I'll be sharing the Innocence with this Android 18, more or less. And, well, we're going to get pretty good attack and defense support passive from the Intelligence Kale. So let's kick this off. We're going to be taking this on the latest, well, not latest, but the Demigod stage. I don't really think that this is quite going to be able to defeat something like Ultra Instinct Goku or the new Turles battle, but I'll try to take that on later on, maybe if some more units come out, maybe if I'm able to Rainbow Star a few of the units, but mine is Super Attack 10. So just new dupe investment in her just quite yet, but I'm pretty sure Kefla should be able to get right on through here. This is the Demigod stage nonetheless, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult. But if you are able to run this card in particular, who are you running her with? And if you are pay to play, do you find yourself using her? Because I'm going to be honest, most likely I'm not going to be using this, but for showcase purposes and maybe some free to play guides, I might use this. All right, so we have her on the rotation. We'll have the Innocence. So what we'll do is we'll keep these two together. I think that's going to be my best bet. I don't really want to have to utilize my 100% Caulifla or Kefla. So we'll try to get a Dokkan attack. Most likely the Dokkan attack will be premature, going against possibly Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, maybe even Super Saiyan 4 Goku for that matter, but at least we'll end the video with a Dokkan attack. So not bad for the multiplier. Keep in mind, 77% is not the greatest. It's somewhat old. A little bit higher than the old, right, the Super Vegito, the Buhans of that time. But I'd say the 77% up should be sufficient enough to get you through most events, to say the least. But not able to finish off the Agility Super Saiyan Goku. We will bring on my Kefla just for now. We'll see what she can do having this orb investment, and we will take my Ribrianne off. We will absorb these orbs that are within my type. I'm not sure, honestly, what the Dokkan attack is going to look like overall, but I feel like if we do get a critical, we might see something around 800k, possibly even a little bit higher. I did bring in a Deborah candy, which I will be experimenting with, but not on the Dokkan attack. So we're gonna have type disadvantage once again. So overall, I kind of want to see how she acts with having type disadvantage. We will do this, and keep in mind, we do get health regeneration with the Rainbow, but it's not gonna be too necessary. We do have the Bulma at the end, who pretty much has the same similar passive. So we're looking around that 300k mark. 159k worth of damage, not the greatest, not the greatest. Probably would have been a little bit more suitable on a team of 120%, maybe even the Jiren lead for the overall Tournament of Power But like I said, I kind of find myself not really wanting to 100% her just quite yet. But Bulma doing a really good job. We'll have Kefla pretty much just try to get us out of here. We will absorb these orbs that are within my type. Try to align that Dokkan attack. We got Caulifla right here, so we got 2 Rainbow Star units. Let's see what they can do with Kale support passive and 77% up for the friend, as well as the leader overall. And I would say probably the MVP card of this is definitely going to be Kefla. She's just so incredibly powerful, having the ability to super attack up to 3 times, landing a 1 million critical, now hopping onto Kaioken Goku. So this might be somewhat problematic. We do have type advantage, or type disadvantage. We only have roughly around 182k worth of, So what I'm going to do is actually, let's utilize the Deborah Candy just for now, just to see what we can do. A little bit skewed results, but, not the greatest. We will try this at least one more time with type disadvantage. Can we change some orbs? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Okay, so now we're looking at 164k. Not the greatest, right? But so what I'm going to do is utilize this for now, just because I feel like I might die. We'll have type advantage in the middle. We will absorb this, try to get some health back. We will absorb this, and then I feel like if we land a crit, we do have the possibility to potentially one-shot. If we land a crit, maybe an additional. Nope, not even close. Not even close. You seen it first. We shared the innocence at that point. So we did have a 10% up, but really not the greatest unit, I would say, for expectations of beating most events. But okay, there's that 30% chance for that attack, and we're gonna get probably hit pretty hard, but we do have the King Yemma. All right, so it looks like Kefla is gonna pretty much have to carry us right on through. I will absorb these orbs. We will have, who are we going against? I believe we should have the Dokkan attack coming up very, very shortly. We will try to get some health regen right here as well. Thank you so much, Bulma. So we got the dodge. We're most likely going to fly right through here with Kefla's super attack. Maybe 1 or 2 is all it would take. There's 1. I'm looking for an additional attack. It would be nice to possibly see even Caulifla get a super attack off right here, since Kefla is kind of stealing the spotlight away from most of these units. But if you guys want to see any other units showcased on this channel, guys, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I do take recommendations as usual, whether it's free to play, pay to play, or a Dokkan Fest unit, anything for that matter. Caulifla just able to end it for us, ending it with a 500k. Non-critical, we're going to have Ribrianne on the next rotation, hopefully able to get that Dokkan attack off. We're going to be going against Flat Butt Vegeta, or no, this is not. I totally forgot. This is the boss rush stage with the Demigod. So, okay, we're going to be going against, oh, hey, this actually might be ideal since we have a lot of units on the field. Okay, so we're going to have support passive. We'll have the Innocence. So let's go ahead and absorb this. This will actually be quite nice. So we'll have the Innocence. We'll have the support passive. So I do suspect that this super attack overall should be able to knock out everyone on the field, and then we will finalize this with Golden Frieza. So in the comment section below, my friends, predict the damage output. I will pin the closest estimate. This is brutally slow. So this was very easy for me to get. I'm gonna say, idealistically, being the fact that these are kind of a little bit weak, these bosses, I'm gonna say roughly around 800,000 optimistically. Maybe a little bit higher if we land a crit. Looks like we got that 30% chance too, so I'll take it. 1.2 mil non-critical to clear everyone on the field. So for a free-to-play unit, I would say she is absolutely worth your time to get to Super Attack 10. Maybe, just maybe, unlock the bottom right-hand side. But for comparison's sake, I will do a Super Attack 10 just to show you what it's like. We'll float off Caulifla right now, since we're going to have type disadvantage with her a little bit later. But comparatively speaking, let's go ahead and see what a non-potential orb system Ribrianne can do. Ooh, okay. So we got the basic super attack, but still pretty good nonetheless, doing around 200k worth of damage. Kefla absolutely going to show her up, regardless of probably having type disadvantage, right? 300k. most likely land an additional attack at some point. No, we're going to have to rely on Caulifla. I do like the super attack animations overall, how they changed. A 1.2 mil crit, wow, no comparison. All right, now hopping on to, I believe this is the final form, agility type. So let's go ahead and let's put 18 in the first. I might have intentions on eventually maxing her out. I need about one more duplicate to get that job done. So we'll put her in the first. I believe this 18 coincides quite well with the 17 counterpart. I have not picked up that 17 just yet, but all right. 197, and we're going to get an additional attack. Can we land a crit? We did get that 30% chance for that super attack. There we go, 800k for the critical. Really not bad on a type disadvantage situation. Bulma most likely will clean this up. Just shy. Just shy. We'll put her in the first. We'll try to at least defend off on Golden Frieza. But overall, I would say she's absolutely worth your time for Super Attack 10. Max potential system buff, maybe bottom right hand side, upper left. I really wouldn't put too much in here, but like I said, if you are free to play, you do not have any intentions on spending any money in this game, I'd say this is absolutely a worthy opponent. You very well could run this, like I said, on a Tournament of Power category if you were fortunate enough to pull Jiren, but I just was not able to really find the needs to 100% this unit. So we'll put it within the first. We will absorb all of these, get a lot of health back. We'll do this right here. This very well could be a one turn, possibly, especially having Caulifla on the field. So I do appreciate you, as always, sticking around. Keep in mind, I try to do uploads around like 3 times a week. I'm not necessarily a upload for daily, but I might have intentions on doing so. I definitely left a poll in the community tab, so if you've not done so already, definitely check out the community tab. I try to post at least 1 to 2 times a week, but I appreciate everything you guys have done for me so thus far. Appreciate you sticking around. I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway around 9,000 subs for an SH Figuarts. I know someone said PS4, like, yo, I don't know if I can afford a PS4 for everybody. Maybe I'll do something at like 10,000. We'll see. We'll see about that, but let's see if Kefla can just end this on right through. Can we dodge this? We don't have the ability to counter, but we were able to dodge that super attack. Would have most likely survived anyway. Kefla's going to be able to sweep this up, and then we will end this one the 100% Ribrianne. There we go. Golden Frieza, you are out of the way. And let's see what we can do one more time with type disadvantage, having the Innocence right here. I think we should possibly be able to get out of here with the final form of Frieza, because we do have super attacks, and that is what's necessary in order to beat this. Can we get one more awesome super attack? Yes, we were able to. Oh, no. I thought it was a 30% chance, but nonetheless, ending it with a 700k critical. So is she worth the time and investment for the orbs? I don't know. It's completely up to you. If you are free to play, I would say definitely go for it. But if you are pay to play, probably not going to find that much use for this card. Maybe you will use this on the Tournament of Power category, but keep in mind, you do need the Peachy girls on the field to get that overall attack boost of 15% up. But regardless, Mike is Niles, guys. Stick around for later content as always, but until the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.